Hey guys, J77 here. Finally, YouTube is working properly again, so I can now do more live videos. At least in the form of something that just came up or something that I was going to talk about, but took me some time to do some research on. But in any case, let's get started. I'm going to start with an article that was brought to me by a good friend of mine, and thank you very much for bringing this article to me. I was meant to talk about it a while back, but for some reason I couldn't get into the Huffington Post, and there was a lot of too many blog posts out there that was not really consistent with the story. So I decided to wait about a minute to talk about it, but a lot of other people was talking about it, so it made things a little bit easier for me to hold off a bit. But it involves the Ohio High School, the incident that was happening there, the shooting. Um, According to the Christian Science Monitor, the students have resumed classes. And as they was walking to school, parents was applauding them, while at the same time the students are now still in the mourning state, mourning the death of the three teens who died in the shooting. The suspect, 17-year-old, I believe that they're still on the in the charges proceedings, at least to my knowledge. Um, and from what I'm getting here is that even some parents have voiced their feelings, their own thoughts, and even some had went about forgiving the shooter, which is kind of interesting. Um, this was talked about in the Daily News, the Post, of course. We also heard about it from vast newspapers, online webs. Um, this thing here is very painful, very, very sad that this stuff has happened. This is not, of course, the first time a shooting has occurred. Um, but you would think that there will be measures to prevent something like that from happening. Now, of course, a lot of people say, "What can you really do?" I sort of agree with that. What can you really do? But I think it's all about talking to your teens, knowing what your teens are doing, knowing what your teens' emotions are, and just basically constantly keep in touch with them, and not let um, them drift off with a point where you don't even recognize the signs. But again, that's just my take on the matter. Um, I truly don't know what was in his head that caused him to snap the way he did. I've talked to my friends about it. They said that he probably was bullying. This probably was just depression. We just don't know. But I do know that it's going to take some time for this to go by. It may never take some time, but I do know that my condolences and my prayers go out to those who have died and have serious hurt from this incident, as well as just the school in general. Um, so that's pretty much my take on the situation. That's my feeling on the situation. And I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. What's your feeling on the situation? What do you think about this article and what has happened during the last few weeks? Leave your comment below. Let me know. Until then, this is Jason 7. Saying take care.